Congratulations! You're now on the contract for your first home. Now the work really begins. You have a lot of things that have to be done within the contract. You have a binding agreement date that's in the contract. The binding agreement date is a date that's referred back to as far as timelines, meaning earnest money to be deposited within 3 days of binding agreement. Home inspection to be ordered within 10 days, as an example of binding agreement. So this is just a reminder to make sure that you really communicate at a high level with your mortgage broker and your agent that helped you with the contract. Now, with that being said, there's some other things that have to come into play. When you filled out your loan application with your mortgage broker, you had put down a certain amount of money that you're making, your salary, your bank statements, and so on. We don't want any of that to change. So you have to be very careful for the next 30 to 45 days, or at least until the house closes, that you don't change that status. You don't want to go out and apply for an in-store credit line to pick up, maybe purchase new furniture or new appliances for your new home. You don't want to change your job status. You don't want to change your marital status. You have to make sure that any of those type of things that might come into play, that you call your mortgage broker and run those past the mortgage broker to make sure it's not going to change the status of your loan. There's also job verification employment, and they're going to verify your hours and how much your salary is. So on the front end, when you're working with your mortgage broker, make sure that you are very detailed on all of that information back to the mortgage broker. Again, we don't want to get 15, 20 days into the contract to come to find out that some of that has changed, or maybe some of it was not as accurate as it should have been, which can ultimately hurt the loan. And we don't want that to happen. We've made it this far through the contract. We want to make sure that we get you into your new house. Now, additionally, when you talk about your income, we don't also want to take any time off that's not paid. All of that's going to go against your working hours, against your salary. And when the mortgage broker pulls the second, or the underwriter within the lending process starts to look at the file and sees those verification of employments might be a little bit different, they're going to raise some flags and could create some issues along the way. We are really excited for you. We're glad that you included us in this endeavor in purchasing your home. We hope everything goes smooth. That's what we're here for. Please make sure that you reach out to your agent, your loan officer at any point in time if you have any type of questions. That's what we're here for. Thank you again for letting us help you, and enjoy your new home.